পরিদর্শন করেছে।
আগামীতে আমরা পাহাড়ি জনগণ এর প্রতিরোধ করবে এবং সেটা যে কোনো উপায়ে হোক।
Other progressive student leaders stood in solidarity with the students of the indigenous community. They blamed what they called the exploiters for the incident and that there was political reason behind this.
গত 19 তারিখ এবং 20 তারিখ পাহাড়ে যে নির্যাতন নিপীড়নের ঘটনা ঘটেছে এটি কোনো স্বাভাবিক ঘটনা নয়, এটি কোনো বিচ্ছিন্ন ঘটনা নয়। এটি সংগ্রামী বন্ধুগণ পূর্ব পরিকল্পিতভাবে এই ধরনের ঘটনা ঘটানো হয়। আজকে যে পাহাড়ের ঘটনা ঘটলো, আজকে সমতলে যে ঘটনা ঘটছে, এই ঘটনার একটি যোগসূত্র রয়েছে।
After the gathering, they also held a protest rally led by Pahari Chhatra Parishad around the Dhaka University campus and went towards the Home Ministry to submit a memorandum to protest the violent incident. Police, however, stopped the rally as it came in front of the High Court. Khalid Arafat, News and Images, Dhaka.
Well, it's time for a short break now, but coming up next, at least 33 civilians die in NATO airstrike in Afghanistan. Welcome back. You're watching the Evening Bulletin on News and Images, our top international story. At least 33 civilians have been killed by NATO airstrike on a convoy of vehicles in Uruzgan province of Afghanistan, officials have said. NATO confirmed that it fired on Sunday on a group of vehicles that it believed contained fighters, only to discover later that women and children were in the cars. ISAF, NATO's force in Afghanistan, however, did not provide a figure of how many died. Earlier, Amanullah Hotahi, the head of the Provincial Council for Uruzgan, said 19 people were killed in the attack, which hit 3 minibuses as they drove down a main road. Afghan Interior Ministry spokesman said he had reports of 27 casualties. He said there were 42 people in the vehicles, all of them civilians. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu allegedly gave the green light for last month's killing of a senior Hamas man, Mahmoud al-Mabhouh, according to a British newspaper. The British newspaper, citing sources with knowledge of Mossad, reported on Sunday that Netanyahu visited the Israeli intelligence headquarters in early January and, after being briefed, authorized the killing of Mahmoud. A rehearsal of the operation, which reportedly involved at least 18 agents, was apparently carried out at a Tel Aviv hotel without detection prior to the briefing. While the identity of the killers remains unknown, Dubai police have identified 11 members of the alleged hit team through immigration records and CCTV tapes. Israel's foreign minister is likely to face tough questioning from his British and Irish counterparts in Brussels over the alleged use of forged European passports by men who murdered a Hamas official in a Dubai hotel. Haiti's President René Preval has warned that the number of people killed in last month's earthquake could jump to 300,000 as rubble is still being cleared and more bodies are being uncovered. The rainy season in Haiti is beginning and it could complicate recovery efforts, he added. More than 200,000 bodies were collected on the streets without counting those that are still under the rubble, Preval said while in a meeting with Latin American and Caribbean leaders in Mexico on Sunday. Earlier this month, the president and several government officials issued conflicting figures on the number of people killed, ranging from 170,000 to 270,000, with the largest figure put down to a typing mistake. With no foreign government or independent agency issuing its own death toll, the confusion highlighted skepticism over whether the Haitian government's figures were accurate.
You have seen the images. You know the figures. More than 200,000 bodies were collected on the streets. More than 250,000 destroyed or damaged homes. More than 1.5 million people are suddenly homeless.
In sports, Manchester City and Liverpool played out a miserable stalemate at Eastlands as they battled for fourth place in the Premier League. Emmanuel Adebayor had City's best opportunities with a shot that was well saved by Liverpool keeper Pepe Reina